Hello, this is Golam Kibriya. Welcome you all to Oniban IT, where you will be learning Revit MQ. If you are not familiar with Revit MQ, or if you even didn't hear about Revit MQ, you might be wondering what is Revit MQ? Well, I will be with you to clarify you what is Revit MQ. Revit MQ is called an advanced message broker. As you can see, it follows AMQP, Advanced Message Queuing Protocols. Suppose we have one service here, as you can see on checkout, and we have another two service, inventory and shipping. Previously, as I have a diagram here also, while we are using monolithic service, the services are connected singly. As a result, if we have a lots of thread or request, it must be fall down. So in this case, we must have a broker to handle our request. If our request take more than 30 seconds or 60 seconds, then will our user will be waiting for this meantime or go to work another task. So for that we need a message broker called RabbitMQ, right? So as you can see, it is a decentralized decoupling tool, as it's decouple our services, and as it is not using our hardware resources, it is using its own resources. It is more performant, and we can add multiple service as we need, and so it is scalable. And another great thing is our RabbitMQ uses by GitHub, Facebook, and I am forgetting the name of the technologies. They are using a lot of technologies RabbitMQ as their message queuing system. Stack Overflow, okay, I can remember this. Stack Overflow also using RabbitMQ. So it's quite famous nowadays using RabbitMQ. And the great thing about RabbitMQ is, while deploying in a microservice architecture, most of the cloud support RabbitMQ, and they have some tools to easily deploy RabbitMQ service. So let me show you how does RabbitMQ work. So suppose this is our checkout service, and it creates some exchange to make flow of RabbitMQ. And we have some message broker here. And they are connected with some binary key. And finally, we have our services, suppose called A and B. So what happened and what strategy follows by our RabbitMQ architecture? How do they pass the messages to the RabbitMQ, and how it process and how it served to the server? There are some few way. One is called fan out. In this way, our checkout service send a message, and this message it provided or served to every server. Okay, so if we have multiple server or services, this message served to every of the service. And we have some direct message passing technology. In that case, it has some metadata. The message has some metadata called message key. Using this key, it is encrypted with some binary key. Following the binary key, it passes to the message queue and it serves to the services. And we have some topic share messages passing here. In this case, it share partial of the message key, suppose s.any, and we have s.a. So it share the partial of the message key and passes to the right routing and the right services. And another technology is header exchange. Okay, so in this technology, the message pass to the exact service with its header code. We don't need any other message routing key here. And the last one is default. In that case, it has a routing key. It has a routing key here exists. These are called metadata. And using this routing key, it passes to the right services. So these are the terminology or methodology to pass messages throughout the services, throughout the RabbitMQ or message broker to the service. So this thing in between there is called message broker, messaging queue. Right? So it handles our efficiency, it reduces our time, it saves our time. Okay, it saves our time. So it provides lots of features to us. It share some acknowledge key that it got its data, and it's cloud friendly as I mentioned. And of course, it support cross language. We can write a lot of feature of RabbitMQ. So, and for security purpose, it also supports security. And of course, it has some plugin to add some third parties here. So, this is all about RabbitMQ. Thank you.